Thanks for joining us today. I just wondered if you could start by kind of telling us who you are and what your business is all about.
Yeah, so I'm Jenny, I'm from the Marshmallowist, and we make gourmet marshmallows for the luxury retail market. It was started 4 years ago by my sister Una, who's a chocolatier, and she started from a Portobello Road market stall, and now we sell in Selfridges, Harvey Nichols, and have a growing online business.
Okay, did you mention that you're sort of starting to export now? I mean, how did that come about and what are your plans for the future?
Yeah, so I think we've got quite a niche product. We make marshmallows from whole fruits. We've had really good press attention over the last 4 years, and from the people that we've worked with, we've started looking to export to America and actually into Europe in general, Germany and France. The problem that we have is that we're a fresh product, so our shelf life is quite short. So the challenges that we're facing at the moment are how do we create a product that would suit those markets and that would sell as well as our product does here without compromising the products that we have.
Okay, and you mentioned that during the discussion with
Yeah.
a few other people talked about sort of the importance of sustainability and provenance and your own story. So what your business is about and how that relates to the product. So I mean, do you worry about that you can kind of maintain this idea of the sort of purity almost of the vision of the business while you go through that process?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, at the moment, so we use boutique alcohol brands, we use organic herbs, we use whole fruits that we get from Covent Garden Market. Obviously, whole fruits won't last in the way that we would like them to for export, so it's about finding a product that maintains those values. So the interesting flavours that we have, such as passion fruit and ginger, is there a way of using like a natural dried passion fruit that will have a longer shelf life, but still bring in the ethos around sustainability and provenance in other ways, such as our packaging. So we use packaging from an East Yorkshire papersmith company. The way we employ our staff, are they paid well? Are they paid a living wage? Is that sustainable for growth? Does it mean that they can grow within the company and stay with us? So I think that ethos around provenance and sustainability comes out in other ways, not necessarily as just in the sourcing of your ingredients.
Okay, and that point about sort of staff, I mean, you mentioned leaving London and setting up a new manufacturing facility, I think because of that exact reason,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
I don't know if you could talk a bit about that and why you moved the production.
Yep, so we now make everything in Yorkshire. We've got our own bakery and production facility up there. And that was mainly because finding anywhere in London that we could employ staff and have our own unit that we could work from as a studio space, as a packing facility, but also our own bakery that we weren't just having to come in and out of a shared resource. It gives us time for research and development. We can be in there in the evenings thinking of new product ideas and developing lines at the weekend. We can run workshops from there and demonstrations, and that wasn't really available to us in London. We had to look at where we could get that at a cost that was, again, sustainable for our business and our business growth.
Great, thanks so much for joining us today.